Hey, it's your favorite brother, Brother Abner, and you watching Brother Abner TV. Say, man, Charleston White out here dropping some truth bombs. You hear me? Talking about the hypocrisy of white people. Well, if you never I could say it, but I might get a little too harsh with it. But I'm gonna let him do his thing, and he gonna bring out some other truth bombs too. And we're gonna discuss that, or whether we're gonna do a reaction to it as we go through this thing together. It's your favorite brother. Let's go.
Listen, white people. Do y'all remember that they had the school shooting, the Uvalde, when all the Mexican babies got killed? I made fun of the Mexican babies. Y'all didn't cancel me. I made fun of a whole school of Mexican children getting killed. Uvalde, look it up. Y'all didn't have nothing to say to it. So who's somewhere in y'all Bible it says you can't put the old wineskin, or you can't put new wine in old wineskin? Charlie was old wineskin trying to be new wine. I pick on the adult bullies who mislead the kids. See the difference? Charlie said we need to bring back public execution, and guess what? Charlie got public executed. So you got the president and white people saying any Americans talk bad about Charlie, they're coming after us. So you mean to tell me they're going to silence us by speaking against white people again? They're trying to take us back to those times where people would be punished for speaking against white people they love? Charlie. You got people saying Jesus. You're not punishing them for saying Jesus. So Charlie and his, and that for you white boys that's mad about what I'm saying. Suck my. I've been going to school with white folks since the first grade. You think it's easy to play on the white boy that's into politics and history, especially if he in the race? It's easy to play on him with his ethnocentric ideologies and belief system. He's stuck on one side, and he think he right all the time. So it's easy to play on who think they right all the time. White people. It's easy to play. That's why everybody playing on the. And I just want to remind white people, your only friend in this entire universe on earth is your. Nobody else likes you. The Canadians, the Mexicans, nobody likes you. Even the English don't like you no more. And let me just tell you something, white America, your only ally are your. Why you mad at your China mad at y'all? How you think fentanyl getting into your country? How you think China have bought up almost 60% of real estate in the United States of America next to government buildings and main structures and entities? China then came in and bought up almost 80% of your beef and chicken, pork processing plants in your country.
And we wonder why the beef, steaks, chicken, and stuff like that, the prices are so high. He's speaking some truth. Let's go.
And President Trump is kissing China. China is putting lead in the toys. China poisoning y'all every which way. And then not only that, China is teaming up with all your enemies, helping Russia. And China said y'all better not Russia.
What right there that he's speaking on, those other nations coming together, that's biblical. You can never, God may God ever, if you don't know that history, go do the research. Some more truth. Let's go.
Taiwan from y'all. Why is Kirk focused on y'all who don't hurt nobody but they not even into these that's America up. And now Russia own most of your beef processing plants too. Russia been coming in here spying on y'all. Y'all was just hollering Russia was meddling into the elections. And Russia is defying everything President Trump said. Everybody got their weapons pointed at the United States of America. You don't have no more friends, America. You think Israel your friend? They over you too. They the one did the 9/11 tax on you. to bully your government. So what the fuck is Kirk running around acting like the is the problem? The ain't affecting nobody but ain't affecting nobody but and the problem makes plenty of money for Wall Street. Isn't the prison industrial complex on the stock market?
Some more truth. Your social security number when you go to prison goes on the stock market. So they get money off of you.
And now
but they getting paid off of you. That's a whole different other kind of slavery. Oh yeah. Let's go.
What the f*** is you complaining about your for and they bring in so much money with all this free prison labor? Cause you're talking about Kirk. And white people, he ain't your problem. Don't even interact with white people no more to call problems. Don't target white girls like we used to. When I was a kid, we target y'all. I went to jail for killing a white man. We used to target white people before gangbanging showed up.
Now I gotta say, right there, he's speaking some more truth. Even when I was growing up, we never targeted each other. We would always go somewhere else and do whatever we need to do in their neighborhood.
Brother Abner.
But then, when gangbanging started, hey, we started going against each other. I thought that was supposed to unify. Seemed like it separated us more. Just something to make it think.
99 tongues into America, and all of them don't go with your laws and your customs and your culture. When you close on Christmas, them Chinese, them Arab, them Palestinian stores be open. And I just want to say this, white America, if y'all feel so f***ed up about Charlie Kirk dying in front of his family, how can y'all still turn your ear and your nose away from Israel and they blowing up hospitals with children in it? And we seeing that on TV. We seeing the agony of the Palestinians in Gaza, and now this one white man gets, what about all them people over there? So don't come with us with that white privilege, sympathy y'all got, and y'all ain't got no white guilt about nothing, never. I remember Mike Brown died. I remember white people made mockery of Eric Brown, the big fat guy that couldn't breathe. Y'all made jokes about that, and that man died in front of his kids. Y'all made jokes about that. Y'all made jokes about Trayvon Martin. Y'all made jokes about Eddie Gray, or the kid in Baltimore. What the f*** are y'all? Y'all got a short-term memory span, white people. I lose everything to keep speaking against y'all. I lose everything to show the hypocrisy of you white. Give a f*** about Kirk when y'all dismiss gangbangers. He was just a f***ing gangbanger. Or he was just a f***ing fentanyl addict. Well, Kirk was a f***ing racist, hateful. This is a kid. This is a 22-year-old kid. And you guys want to make him a liberal? No, he's not a f***ing liberal. He was sick of that shit his conservative parents was trying to preach to him that he reject. Just like the 60s children rejected their parents' racist. Hey, white people, your children are rejecting that shit. They don't want to hear that racist that Kirk was trying to spew at the college level down, trying to indoctrinate. See, rejected that. And you know what's sad about all this? To watch all you supposed to be politicians and lead. I thought this was a Christian country. I thought this was a God-founded Christian country. But white people are the most unforgiving race of people I have ever seen. Y'all are unforgiving. I thought Christ love was about forgiving. But you want people to forget, so they can't even get a chance to forgive. Why take down all of civil rights history, all of slavery history? As if you guys have no blemish on no blood on your hands. Some of those people are still alive. And you're going to remove their history.
So he was speaking on slavery, right? Now, if we really looked into this, we actually started slavery I don't mean going into slavery. We invented it. Our Elohim gave us laws, statutes, and commandments regarding slavery.
How can you solve
So it was a part of our culture. It's just that it wasn't abusive, that type of slavery. They brought that in themselves, you feel me? But you could research that more in scripture for yourself, if you're interested in that. Let's get back to Charles, let's get back to Mr. White doing his thing. Let's go.
Child, he's a kid, he's a baby with an undeveloped brain, and y'all want to give him death. I believe the United States Supreme Court says that you cannot give death to anybody who don't have a fully developed brain. Remember, George Floyd died in front of his daughter. You remember George Floyd stood on his sister's neck, and George Floyd, his daughter have a white mother. But George Floyd's daughter stood on her neck, and I think CNN or somebody, and she said, "My daddy changed the world." She saw her dad die. Tupac said, "When I grow up, I get my weight up with my hate. I pay them back when I'm bigger." White children are paying their hateful parents back, and their hateful parent. And Kirk was trying to push hate off on white children. He was trying to reignite not the love of your neighbor, not the love of your brother. He was trying to separate and divide based on negative, false, screwed stats. Because it was screwed. He wasn't telling the truth.
Okay, and I definitely have to agree with him on that. Yeah. A long time ago, all those stats he was talking about as far as us not being able to get into the workplace to do this, or they may have had to lower the standards to hire more melanated people. That's a damn lie. We are our nationality of people, Negros. We built this damn country. Ain't shit lazy about us. So those stats are out there to mislead you and to make some of our people really relax and think that they're taking advantage of a system that's really taking advantage of them. Let's go.
I hear Kirk, I hear hate. And he and I say some things that's similar, but there's no hate in my heart. I'm not talking to white people about white stuff. So why is Kirk talking to black people about black issues if black issues are the problem in America? Fentanyl is killing white children, not black people. Black people didn't bring fentanyl in. Black people don't sit to guns in our communities. He believes Kirk is a threat to their future. I believe it too. I don't believe he should be killed. Don't wish death upon nobody. You have a right to how you feel. But how you feel don't make you right. So how you feel. That go to the president too. Well, how you feel. I've watched y'all and study y'all. And as a conservative, y'all say some of the most hateful things during police times of shootings. We watched a lady by the name of, was it Sonia Macy, get executed in her home, screaming, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Not one Christian white person surrounded any support or any rage around a woman who was killed in her home with hot water. And not only that, we heard the cop make mockery of her death. Y'all still supported that. So don't pick and choose with me. When I pack fire with everybody, ain't nobody been off limits on my platform. I've attacked every race, every religion, every mother. Ain't nobody been safe.
That's one thing me and him got in common. Well, probably two things. Nobody is off limits on this platform. Anybody can get it. It's all about truth, loyalty, and then love. The second thing me and him have an agreement on is that we are niggas. We are not black people. There is a difference between Negroes, niggas, and black people. But then you do have niggers. You do have them. Oh, they come in assorted colors. But you got to know the difference. So yes, we are Negroes. I'm a nigga, you a nigga. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? It's your favorite brother. And I want to thank the Most High Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel for everything.